Okay, I went back and forth a few times. I'm still slightly concerned about one thing though. Kind of tempted to do. Is it? Oh, look at that. Cool.
Okay.
My time to shine. I got this. Switch.
I love this because I get distracted for hours just roaming around new areas and stuff. It's like a giant bird cage. I don't know how comfortable I am with this. That thing's creepy looking. It's got eyeballs randomly. Got shoulders and torso and...
What is this?
Stay off the ground.
I can keep going.
I got this.
Give it to me.
All charged up.
Take this.
I want to get even stronger.
From 16s to 18s, I like it. Wasn't expecting that to show up, and this ain't even a Grimwald. This is the kind of stuff you've been looking into, your Royal Majesty? That and how to break a curse. Huh? That's so? You almost had me for a moment there. So, where exactly in the prison do you think this connects to? Guess we'll have to find out when we get there, huh? Make sure you don't wet yourself on the way, pussycat. I won't. I just have a bad feeling about this is all. She moved to 19. Nice. 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 I like that. Guess later we can switch active members. I'm gonna use this to give myself a little bit of an edge currently, but I like waiting. I really don't need an edge yet. Let's see what we got. It's the banner of the Hieroglyph Knights, isn't it? Which makes this place, Hieroglyph Knights HQ. Haha, not a bad little surprise. HQ? Hieroglyph Knights HQ. They're headquartered in the prison? Sure are. As for why an old order of knights set up base in a prison, beats me. Can't blame you for finding it odd. Just about anyone would, I figure. Either way, we're here. Whether you like it or not, let's say we take a stroll around. I don't think we really have the time for any casual strolls. Something about getting caught. I didn't catch that one. Who goes there? Monstrums? How in the blazes did you get in here? Like I gotta answer to grunts like you? You're kidding, it's the Feral Hawk. And the Crimson King and White Cat to boot. The Hawk, you say? Perfect. This is our chance to revenge our fellow brethren. Avenge. May Celestial Master grant us victory. Well, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, guys.
Not so tough anymore, are ya?
What just happened?
I'm so sorry. Just take a nap, okay?
I like her. I'm starting to feel like we're the bad guys here somehow. Why all of a sudden they've been treating us that way since the start. It's mostly because of you, you know. Just got a good point.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Girl in a maiden dress. Sniff, sob. Oh, what am I going to do with it? So scared. If only the professor were here to save me. Ah, knew I heard someone wailing their head off. Guess it must have been this chick. Inmate? She doesn't seem like a nasty criminal to me, but... Yep, who goes there? You don't sound like any guards I remember. What are you in here for? What are you crying about? What are you in here for?
Are you okay?
Couldn't even tell you if I wanted to. I was only minding my own business when they suddenly took me in for being sketchy. Even worse, they confiscated something from me more precious than my own life. They just stuffed it into that burlap sack and carried it away like it was nothing. Without it, it's just, oh, what am I to do? Suppose she's one of those wrongful convictions Parks mentioned. Not be thinking what I think you're thinking. We should help her out. My thoughts exactly. We can't just leave her like this. Let's find this precious thing of hers. It shouldn't be too far away. Let's just try and search around for it. Do whatever you want. But screw around too long and I'll make sure you get a nice sharp reminder in the back. Let me joke about that, Hawk. That's the only locked cell in here. It's a little sketch. It's constitutes me more a person in my own life. What am I do? Same. Shiitake mushroom, sure you said. Huh? Who goes there? It's the Monstrums.
Come at me if you want to die.
What are the Monstrums doing here? Damn! Nobody warned us about this!
Weren't expecting us to show up in their own headquarters, huh? How'd you find out about that secret passage anyway, Hawk? Meh, I have my ways. Ain't here either, huh? So he's looking for someone. Prison key. I like it. Prison key.
Which door do you open, little key?
Maybe we can use it if we come across a locked door.
This one? Using the prison key. It's a burlap sack. That must be what the maid girl was looking for. Sweet, if we destroy it now, we can forget about her and get to what we came for. Shut up, dude. I don't even think about it, even if it's just a joke. Sigh. Why does Hawk always have to be like this? Prisoner's effects acquired. Really nothing good to like break or steal or do? Excuse me, but this wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? And the girl in a maid dress, her effects. Yes, this is it. This is the bag. Oh, thank goodness, I'm starting to think I'd never get it back. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I can't thank you enough. Eek! Hahaha, what? Don't like what you see? We're not bad people, honest, so I guess we are dressed the part. Oh, no, it's not you, it's watch out behind you. Stay sharp, you two. Hell, these guys are Lumieres. Lemuris? Lemuris? I don't know. Lemuris? Pamp, they came out of nowhere. Coward sneaking up on us like that. Goodness, they're gone. Are any of you hurt? You three are incredible. I've never seen anything so amazing. Hey, what's with that mask? Where did it come from? Was that what was in the bag? Yes, I'm glad it didn't break. Where are my manners? You've helped me so much, yet I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Silhouette. A pleasure to meet you.
Silhouette's not a name, it's a thing. Okay, anyway.
You have delivered my mask and exorcised those terrible spirits. I must find a way to repay you.
Thanks for having our back.
Thank you.
about that. It sounded like you were actually able to see the luminaries, whatever those wicked spirits are called. As a matter of fact, I can see them. Horrible things have plagued my every waking moment all my life. Not sure why, but putting on this mask makes it so I can't see them anymore. It's the reason it's so precious to me. I can't thank you enough for returning it. Well, I doubt she's lying. Hell, she noticed them before they even got the drop on me. Guessing that mask is what got you locked up in here, though, huh? Yes, whenever I wear it, people call me creepy or say that I'm hiding something. And soldiers ended up questioning me about it, and, well, I panicked. It would have been more of a wreck had I taken the mask off. The professor's always telling me not to be so afraid, but... probably help her out of here, don't you think, Adel? Wouldn't be able to forgive myself if we just left her like this, and besides, better protect her from the... Luminaries? Yeah, can't figure it out. Okay. Then it's Monstrums, right? Just gonna call them limbs from now on. Reintroduce yourself before asking Sola if she'd like to return with you to the Monstrums hideout at the Dandelion. Monstrums have a hideout? I had no idea. In that case, perhaps my luck is turning for the better for once. Please allow me to offer you my services at the bar. It's the least I can do. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the opportunity. I have a lot left to learn, but I'll give it my all. New barmaid? Adel and his comrades proceed to break Silhouette out of her cell and instruct her to hide until they made their return.
All right, that went great.
I'll assist you in the Grimwald box. Cool. Actually, let's go to equipment. I haven't gone into equipment in a hot minute. Okay, here we go. 10%. He needs plus, and he needs probably that leather bracelet. Yeah, I'm going with leather bracelet. Put defense on her. Waiting here until your turn, after all. Simply have to pay you for saving me or returning my mask. Professor Valen, and I'm okay too. Low central line.
Found ya.
Monstrums.
Huh? Isn't he...
There ain't a single soul in Balduke who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord. Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along?
Do you know each other?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King. For getting here alive, I give you 85 points. Dealing with monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Hold it right there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again?
You didn't come here for him. Ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, Master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
What the hell is going on?
No way! Even though Hawk was in his monstrum form, he was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Pray my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
This power.
No.
That settles it. What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious. I will give you 90 points. Crimson King, take the Hawk in retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you.
Who are you really?
I am just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
He's a hieroglyph knight.
Hawk's monstrum form went away. Wait, isn't he...
Credo Ablinger? Sure. What's the name of his identification card? He is no doubt a member of the Hieroglyph Knights. You think Shadowlord knew the whole time? That there was a monster under his nose all along? Hard to say. I can only guess what kind of secrets the Master and Commander is keeping. Anyway, judging by the ruckus he started in the main square, this one's loose cannon. From how you describe him, he shares some similarities to the legendary Berserkers. Berserkers? In ancient times, they were divine warriors who raised the battlefield in a frenzied rage. Definitely scarier this time than I'd ever seen him before, but... it was like he was fighting an inner battle.
Yeah.
I had the same thought, and there was something else I noticed. It was only for a brief moment, but he looked a bit sad somehow. More to him than meets the eye. You might be right about that. Don't think a knight like him would be very happy about us talking about him like this. Well, Why don't you try asking around the hieroglyph church instead? Got a point there. Parks, the Knights, and the church go way back. Could be someone there who might be able to tell us something about him. Okay, there's a cathedral in the central district. That's the hieroglyph church. Why don't we go there now, Adol? Okay. Man. Made me actually force me to actually go there. I hate when games do that. Like, let me walk there because I got things to do. I'm gonna come back to this. Ah, you suck.
You've been a great...
Excuse me. Yes, how may I be of service? You and Krisha ask her about Credo. Credo. Ah yes, Credo Ebliger. There was an orphan by that name. Though I wasn't at the orphanage myself, so I can't say whether he became a knight. The orphanage? Where is this orphanage? It used to be on the outskirts of the city. It was operated by the church. But they tore it down years ago, so you won't find anything there now. See. Any people who might have been there before that happened? Father Ralph was the one who oversaw the orphanage at the time. Person is he? He's a wonderful father, a kind man. I believe he's here at the cathedral now. Would you like to meet him? Oh, yes, please. I'll arrange for someone to escort you this way, please. Ooh, oh. Bring Father Ralph. Please wait here. We'll wait. Thank you very much. So Credo was an orphan. We have more in common than I thought. You were an orphan too, right, Krisha? Yes, I was. I don't even know what my parents looked like. The Pendletons took me when I was very young. Look at this painting, Adol. It's beautiful. That sister looks kind. She doesn't look like the same sister we met earlier. Pardon my intrusion. I am Ralph, a father of the Hieroglyph Church. A pleasure to meet you. Expect someone older. You must be Credo's... Nice to meet you. Friends, in a manner of speaking.
Yes.
I am both relieved and surprised that Credo has friends now. Speaking of, how has he been recently? I've not spoken since he joined the Knights. Ask about Credo while dodging the topic of monstrums. Remember like it was yesterday. See that painting there? Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very beautiful. Can tell how much the artist cared about that sister. The artist was none other than Credo. What? I was convinced it had to have been a professional artist. The arts, academics, athletics. He was considered a prodigy in many fields when he was a young boy. All it took was a few moments before he could master a skill. A gifted child, indeed. That explains his strength. Comes from his natural talent, huh? However, despite being so gifted, he lacked one thing the other children all possessed. And what was that? The joy of accomplishment, a sense of growth and self-betterment. It's saying. Such talent can often drive someone into misery and dissolute solitude. Credo was deeply admired as a hero by the other children at the orphanage. When he felt how different he was, the distance between them only grew. I often found him alone, dispassionately reading books he had no interest in. It was but one sister he confided in enough to confess his thoughts to. And she must be the one in the painting. Yes, her name was Sister Lisa. The scriptures say that working hard and improving is a reward in and of itself. It's also written that personal fulfillment is the meaning of life. This is true, then does that mean that my life has no meaning? Even with wisdom of an adult, couldn't answer his profound question. Instead of simply telling him what he wanted to hear, Sister Lisa listened. That in itself helped bring stability to his life. If you don't mind me asking, where is Sister Lisa now? She passed away. Oh no. There's a son of a noble family who fostered a deep contempt for Credo. The boy provoked Credo into a quarrel by making a mockery of the orphanage. Suffice to say, the boy did not emerge from the squabble uninjured. Days later, the orphanage was raided by unidentifiable bandits. Credo rushed to the scene, blade in hand, and struck one of them down. It was the first time he killed someone, but another bandit had witnessed this. In retaliation, he in turn killed the one shielding the children, Sister Lisa. It was discovered that the noble family were the ones who hired the bandits. I believe Master Shadowlard facilitated the trial in this incident. He did? Yes, he seized the noble family's land and assets and banished them. It was that very incident that spurred the Hieroglyph Knights into greater control. Credo then continued on his path of destruction, challenging strangers to fights. So that's what happened. Why did he join the Hieroglyph Knights then? He simply had nowhere else to go. The Knights offered him a position, I believe. I'm afraid I don't know the details.
What's all this about? I come back after all this time, and this is my welcome?
Credo? Is that you?
Credo.
Hey, what's this old thing doing out here?
You painted that, didn't you, Credo? We were just talking about how wonderful...
Credo.
What, old man? Did you think I was just going to open up about my feelings if I saw that there?
Why are you here?
I should be asking you that. More importantly, you let me know if you decide to go back into the prison.
The prison?
Next time, I'll beat Shadowlord. And when this curse is gone, you and Aprilis are next.
I remember that.
Yeah. Didn't think you'd come around so easily. Well, that's all I came to say. Catch you all later.
Are you Credo's friends?
Sorry to have caused you trouble.
No need. God only knows what he's gotten himself into. Please don't misconstrue my words when I say this, but I am relieved that he has friends like you two. Credo's been alone ever since Sister Lisa passed. I do hope you'll continue to look after him.
I don't know if look after him is quite what we're doing. But, you know, there's that.
I sure learned a lot today. It sounds like Credo wasn't such a violent person until the incident at the orphanage. I wonder if that has anything to do with his feud with Shadowlord.
Seems to be the case.
Well...
I hope that he'll feel comfortable with talking to us about it someday. That's what friends are for, after all.
How can I run around freely? I got stuff to do. Alarm bells ring in the distance.